is a fine smartwatch, but fine in the sense of average, not luxury. It does almost precisely what its predecessor does in a slightly sleeker and more water-resistant way, but lowers the battery life somewhat. With the older model disappearing from the shelves, this is still the best Samsung watch, but not much of a step forward. Samsung's Gear Sport appears to have two clear goals: be slimmer than last year's Gear S3 model, and bring in swimming support. In the difficult smartwatch market, so few upgrades seem a bit dangerous, but then again, given the Gear S3 was a decent watch, it might not be the worst idea. Samsung's been offering some market-leading capabilities with its digital timepieces for a while, so is the Gear Sport the perfect fusion. If you're hoping the Samsung Gear Sport price is going to be a bit more palatable this year, you're going to be disappointed, as it's retailing at $299/£299/$499. While not as costly as the Apple Watch 3, it's still rather expensive for something in a category that's not seen as necessary, more of a luxury buy, or a great gift for a significant other when you just can't decide what to buy them. The Samsung Gear Sport was released on October 27, 2017, or November 1 if you're currently residing in Australia. It is one of the cheaper Samsung Gear watches on the market now though, as the Gear S3 is slowly being discontinued and is curiously rising in price. You can still buy the Gear S2, but that's a little archaic now. Given the key focus of the Samsung Gear Sport is all about making a more compact device, it's bizarrely heavier than the models from last year. We're not talking massive differences, but it's nearly 10 grams, and you can feel that on the wrist especially. However, overall it's a smaller device, coming in with the more compact dimensions of 44.6 x 42.9 x 11.6 mm, it looks far more like a normal watch than previous Gears before it, which maintaining the same rugged sensibilities that we like to see for watches of this cost. It's very well made as well. You know when you pick it up that you're getting a timepiece that's costing a little more, and with luxury being a key differentiator with watches compared to other gadgets, this is important. The bezel and metal body have very little unwanted movement, and it doesn't feel too tight against the wrist. Of course, that depends on the strap, and at 20 mm you'll be able to switch these out for a wider range of generic bands from other shops. Given the name hints heavily at fitness, the rubber band that comes in the box is just fine, but you do have options. It's a real pain to get the strap through the holding loops at times, especially annoying when you need to get going for a workout, so you'll need a little more care there. The 1.2-inch Super AMOLED screen is as clear and vibrant as you'd expect from Samsung.